Hey guys, Miles here with XDATV, and today we're going to be reviewing a pretty solid pair of speakers for the price. These are the Kanto YU4s. They're a pair of PowerBook sub speakers that I've been using for the past couple of days, and the specs consist of 1-inch silk dome tweeters up top and 4-inch Kevlar woofers at the bottom. They have a frequency wave of 60 Hz to 20 kHz, and they have 1.25-inch flared bass ports in the back. Design-wise, they look really cool. I didn't think I'd like the glossy black look at first, but in my opinion, it looks pretty good. The design is pretty simple. It's got this knob that you use for muting and controlling the volume, and this little LED light that blinks when you make changes to the volume, bass, or treble, and you can do all of that with this included remote. I kind of feel like the blinking light thing is a lazy design choice in my opinion. I feel like they could have done bar indicators for bass, treble, and volume so you can actually know where it's at, but other than that, the design is on point. On the back of the speakers, you've got some RCA ports, an aux port, a port for your subwoofer, a USB charging port, and 2 optical ports. And the most useful feature of the speakers, in my opinion, is the fact that these speakers are Bluetooth enabled using the aptX technology. So you can expect some pretty high quality sound for Bluetooth, that is. And this is something that's pretty unique with speakers like these that are typically designed to be plugged in on a desk. The fact that you can plug these up for your computer and then play some tunes from your phone is really useful. And the Bluetooth setup is really quick and easy. Just tap the Bluetooth button on the remote and then connect the phone. And just to conserve power, after 15 minutes of activity, the speakers will just go into standby mode. So when it comes to the YU4's audio quality, they're pretty good. The low ends and highs are pretty punchy, but depending on how you've got your EQ on your computer or phone set up, the mids can get a bit lost sometimes, and sometimes they're inaudible. So for phones and other Bluetooth devices, I definitely recommend using a flat audio profile from whatever music app you're using, and then just making your adjustments using the remote. In my opinion, that's gotten me the best audio experience using Bluetooth. Now when it comes to listening to music via the computer, I definitely got a better audio quality experience making tweaks to the equalizer in iTunes, which is my main source of music on my Mac. So if you'll punch everything up a bit, it'll definitely sound better in my opinion. Overall, they get really loud, so you can definitely fill a room with these. Low ends aren't really crystal clear, but they're definitely present and punchy. High ends are good, and overall for music, after a bit of EQ adjustments, they definitely deliver a pleasing experience, but it also varies on what you like to listen to. For those of you who want to use these in an entertainment system, watching movies or something like that, I've definitely found them good for that. Like I said, they're very loud and definitely fill a room. And the mids are super clear and crisp, but I'd still probably recommend getting an external subwoofer just to give these that extra oomph.
Captain Rogers, I know you believe what you're doing is right, but for the collective good, you must surrender now.
What do we do, Cap?
We fight.
But the best thing about these speakers are definitely their versatility. They're capable of being used in a handful of different scenarios: on your desk for regular speaker use, with your phone for pumping tunes, and in a living room watching a good movie. So given that, I'd highly recommend you check these out. There will be a link for the YU4s in the description down below if you want to check them out. Make sure to subscribe for similar content like this coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.